Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG and welcome to my channel. Now, I am doing another vlog specifically because this is something that I ordered during PAX East and it finally came in. It is this wonderful thing right here. The Cougar Fusion S gaming chair in black. I actually need a new gaming chair because my old one is actually in bad shape. I actually need to replace a couple things on it. In fact, I had to patch up the leather and everything. And unfortunately, the company that manufactures that chair no longer exists. They actually shut down during COVID. So during PAX East, I tried out a couple chairs and I found this one that I really liked. And yes, I keep slapping it like a used car salesman. But I wanted to do a unboxing as well as an assembly here on my channel. So we're going to get right into that. You're probably going to see me kind of time lapse this a little bit. I'll try to stop every once in a while and talk about what I'm doing specifically, because I think talking and trying to assemble something at least this big will be kind of rough. But let's see what we got here first of all. And I'm sure everybody assembled a chair in their lifetime. If not a gaming chair, probably an office chair. But I like doing these. I used to like doing these unboxing videos for my channel a long time ago. It's just that it didn't seem that popular at the time. Or at least with me, it didn't seem like I was getting a lot of views. But for this first part, we're just going to unbox it. We're going to open it up and see what's inside. So, I'm going to kick it over. I like to put the box on the side, especially with big objects like this, so it's easier for me to slide everything out. And it's probably, quite a few things that can just be taken out, standing up, but I'm not worried about that. So, let's see. So right now, I'm seeing that, I'm going to put this right here so I can talk. We got the arms, 1 and 2. We have the standard cushion here. It looks like we got some loose bolts in here, screws, bolts. Gonna take them. I'm gonna actually leave the piece of cardboard. I have a piece of cardboard right here. Gonna leave this right here. And I think they came out of. I think they're coming out of the arm. The arms. For some reason, unless it's just a loose bag inside, or somebody purchased it, because it looks like that is punched through. I don't like that. Don't like that. But if the bolts are just kind of like were free floating in here, I could see them easily getting damaged and popping open. And we know that shipping is always not guaranteed. Safety of your equipment. Obviously, we got our lovely manual on how to assemble the chair, which is actually fairly easy. It looks like I've done a couple of these chairs before. So, it looks fairly easy. Hopefully, I have another bolt, and it's probably sitting on the bottom, but alright, let's see what else we got. Obviously, we got the cushion. Now, I do like a flat cushion in comparison to the one with the wings, right? I just feel like I have not so much of a bigger bottom, but I just feel like it's more comfortable for me. So, and here's the seat back. You kind of got to think about this. Like, I bought my fair share gaming chairs. Not a lot, but my fair share of them. And it seems like they're all kind of pretty much the same fit and profile. It's just depending on what brand you want to get. But for me, this is a back cushion. But for me, at least, I really want to sit down in the chair before I purchase it. So I'm not brand specific. I don't really care about the brand that I get. I'm more concerned about how comfortable it is. I'm not liking this. This bag looks like it's torn open. We got the feet here. Wheels. Yeah, that came undone. Move that over there. Now, I just opened up this box, and it's actually kind of concerning because, like I showed you guys before, this was blasted open, and I have 3 bolts here, but I'm not seeing a 4th. Don't know if we're going to need 4th. These might be spares. So, we got 1, 2, and 3. The feet, or the wheels to be specific, the bag was torn open, so they were kind of like laying about. This is a piston. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to be using, but, and here's the base. But I really want to make sure we have everything. This is just the box for the base. I am not seeing another bolt in here. I'm hoping this wasn't a return and they just wrapped it back up and sent it out. Again, I'm hoping that these are just spare bolts. And if not, I'm gonna probably have to see if I can pull a bolt off my old chair if it's the right size. Let me see where these bolts are at. Okay, no, all right, that's good. I'm just looking at the manual to see what we have here. M6 by 25, 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we got M6 by 20. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. M8 by 20. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we got everything here. So this is the part where I'm probably going to go into build sequence and kind of time lapse this, and we'll see what it is at the end, or what it's like at the end. This is a nice space. Looks very metal too. Now, my previous chair that I actually owned was made by OP Seats. Ooh. It was manufactured by OP Seats. They had a plastic base, and unfortunately, the company did go out of business during COVID, or else I would have contacted them for a new base. And I bought one of those generic ones off Amazon, and that didn't work well either. I think we're not going to be using these wheels. We're actually going to be using the wheels off my my old one, because they have more of the what's it called, the rotor blade caster wheels, and I do like those over the Office brand ones, Office type ones. So, all right. All right, that's, I think we got enough setup here. So we're pretty much going to start with the base here. Should we start with the base? No, I think we got to start with the, okay, that's just general assembly of the top. All right, we're going to start with the base. I'm probably going to drag my other old chair over here so I can get the wheels off here, because it looks like in step 1, we're assembling the base. Where does this go? I'm assuming that just goes over the piston. So we're just gonna have to deal with that, and I'll be right back. So I'll talk some more in a little bit. All right, before we actually go into the build view of this, I do want to show you what I mean about my old seat. So this is my old chair that I've used for a number of years. And it's a lovely chair. I love this chair. It's very super comfortable. But as you can see here, I had to patch up the leather here and here. And this base right here is not original to the chair. It is not original. In fact, I had to buy 2 replacement bases in order to get this working again. Because what happened is, these casters, right? they kept on breaking at the base. So that means that I had to buy a new base. So we're actually going to be reusing these casters. I'm hoping that these casters in the metal base, in the new metal base, will not cause an issue. We actually got to do this right away before we do anything else, because that is what's needed, at least to start off this project, because that is step one right there. So now we're going to go into build sequence, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we go. So that time lapse didn't take too long. These seats are not that hard to assemble. It's just a couple quick bolts and screws, or a couple bolts, and that's it. Now, the thing I don't like about this chair, if I'm actually going to grab the camera so we can take a closer look at this. All right. Hi, guys. How's your day going? I'm hoping it's going fantastic. All right. So what I don't like about this chair immediately is this head little pillow here. And the reason why I don't like it is it just kind of wraps around. It doesn't clip in to this slot, which I think on my old chair, my old chair, I think on this one, yep, this one clips. So, there we go. So we're just going to remove this and install this, which I'm going to put the camera down real quick. And there we go. It actually looks fairly nice. They didn't have multiple colors. They only had pretty much gray and black and red and black. And I know my channel colors are blue, but I actually prefer green. That's why I actually have the green wheels in. My old chair is in green and black. So, but let's take a seat. Of course, the adjustments are on the side. There we go. That's actually nice. And I can lean back with it. Other than that, the pillow, which is actually way too low. Actually, the whole back is way too low. Might have to adjust that up, which should be easy, because all I would have to do, which I think I've already done it already, is adjust this piece right here, which you guys could better see it if I lower that completely down. Like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can raise that up a bit. Now, typically, they do give you an Allen key with these sets, right? But what I like to use my Milwaukee drill with a socket adapter, and this is a 3/16 Allen key socket to make things a little bit easier on me. Now, I think this is actually all the way up. I can't actually adjust that anymore. Let's see. We're gonna try adjusting this up to see if we can get a little bit more out of it. I don't think we can. I think that is the maximum height right there. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, that is the maximum height. I could probably, if I put this bolt further, like if I remove these, I can slide the back down, but that is unfortunate. I like to have my back up higher on the chair, but yeah, whatever it is. Okay, so let's try sitting in it again. I know there's a lot of back and forth, but that's what you got to do when you're getting a new chair. You got to actually sit in it. You got to make sure it fits good. I actually don't like the lumbar pillows in the chairs. To me, it's uncomfortable, you know? So, and this chair is actually pretty small for my back, as you see there. But the reason why I bought it in the first place was because it's the most comfortable on my butt. So, all right. Let me just adjust that pillow up. Let me lock this into place like so. All right. So it's not going to move now. And there we go. I'm not really too concerned about that whole headrest back there. And the reason being is because I typically don't lean back in my chair. I usually sit forward or on the edge of my chair, which you guys probably don't see right now because of on my face. So I'm not too concerned about that. As long as, like, if I lean back a little bit, I have that extra support. Now, I kind of understand why now that they had the head, the pillow like that so far up. So maybe I'm just going to take this. I'm going to put both pillows on there and just see if I can just double stack it. Like so. So I might be able to get a little bit more padding right there. And yeah, it's actually, you know what, it's fairly comfortable. For me, I think, I don't understand the lumbar support. I never understood the lumbar support is even in my truck. But never, again, I usually sit forward. I usually sit on the edge of my chair, so that's not going to bother me. Wherever the lumbar sits, it sits. But I guess I got into a spot that actually really does support my back. I don't know if I love these. I don't know, but they're fine. You know what? Honestly, for another gaming chair, you know, this was actually on sale during the convention. With Newegg, you could have found them. They were shipping it for free, as well as, you know, discounting it. I think it was like 25%, if I remember correctly. It's not a bad chair. I'll get my use out of this for many, many years. Obviously, my poor old chair, will be gotten rid of. I don't think I'm going to be able to reclaim anything from there. Maybe the lumbar pillow. Obviously, I reclaimed the pillow, the head pillow. But yeah, I can't see myself sleeping in this, but I can certainly see myself gaming for in this for an extended amount of time. So if you guys like this footage, let me know down in the comment section. I want to hear from you guys. You know, I kind of feel like I want to do more vlogs, but at the same time, I don't know how you guys really feel about it. I know I did a vlog for PAX East, which it seemed like it got a lot of views, but I think that's just PAX East coverage. So you got to let me know down in the comment section if you really enjoyed this at all. So if you guys do want to help support the channel, we do have a merch link down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, depending on regardless of whatever platform you're on: Rumble, Odyssey, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever. Follow along. There's a tip link down below. There's a merch link down below. We got so much merchandise. I'm not wearing one of the t-shirts right now, but I do have a Command Wolf Gaming t-shirt from the store, which is actually very, very comfortable, and I tend to wear that all the time and kind of wear those out quickly because of how much I wear them. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think this was a nice short video. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!